Number 5. Aquaterra Farm. Aquaterra Farm is a captivating hydroponic and aquaculture facility nestled in Connecticut, USA. At Aquaterra Farm, production takes place in the most ingenious manner. Imagine lush green plants floating on water, their roots submerged and nourished by nutrient-rich solutions. These floating greenhouses are a sight to behold, creating a magical environment where plants thrive without the need for soil. It's like a secret garden on water, where nature works its wonders. But Aquaterra Farm isn't just about plants. It's also home to a thriving aquatic community. Beneath the floating greenhouses, fish swim gracefully in specially designed tanks. These tanks provide a safe and controlled environment for the fish to grow and thrive. It's like an underwater haven, where fish enjoy the perfect conditions for their development. One of the standout features of Aquaterra Farm is its commitment to resource efficiency. By utilizing hydroponics and aquaculture techniques, the farm reduces water usage compared to traditional farming methods. In hydroponics, water is recirculated within the system, minimizing waste and conserving this precious resource. It's like a dance of sustainability where every drop counts. Number 4. Fish domes, Maldives. The mesmerizing world of fish domes in the Maldives is where innovative floating domes become home to a flourishing fish farming project. Picture this, a series of domes floating in the pristine turquoise ocean. These domes are specifically designed to create an ideal habitat for fish farming. They provide a protected and controlled environment where fish can thrive. It's like an underwater haven where fish find comfort and security. But how does it all work? Well, in these fish domes, the production process revolves around the art of aquaculture. Baby fish, known as fingerlings, are carefully placed inside the domes. These fingerlings are then nurtured and fed a balanced diet to ensure their healthy growth. It's like a nurturing journey where young fish find their place in the underwater world. To create the optimal conditions for fish, these fish domes also harness advanced technologies. The domes are equipped with sensors that monitor crucial parameters such as water temperature, oxygen levels, and feed distribution. This real-time data allows farmers to make informed decisions and ensure the well-being of the fish. It's like a high-tech underwater control room, where the health and happiness of the fish are carefully monitored. Number 3. Floating fish farms, Uganda. Imagine a vibrant community coming together, armed with the spirit of innovation and a love for fish. In Uganda, they harness the power of lakes and reservoirs to establish floating farms that float like tiny islands on the water's surface. It's like a secret fish paradise where farmers and fish coexist in harmony. But how do they do it? Well, the farmers employ ingenious techniques that transform simple floating platforms into thriving fish farms. They carefully place fish cages resembling underwater homes into the water. These cages become the fish's residence, providing shelter and ample space for them to grow and swim freely. It's like a bustling underwater neighborhood where fish find both comfort and freedom. To ensure the success of these floating farms, the farmers rely on a range of technologies that keep the fish happy and healthy. They use aeration systems to infuse the water with oxygen, ensuring that the fish can breathe easily. It's like having tiny bubbles of freshness that tickle the fish's gills and keep them energized. Number 2. Tilapia. Floating cages, Philippines. The captivating world of tilapia. Floating cages in the Philippines is where innovative farming techniques bring forth a bounty of tilapia. Imagine a picturesque scene, a tranquil lake or river covered with a network of floating cages, each housing a thriving community of tilapia. It's like an aquatic neighborhood, where fish live in harmony with their watery surroundings. The floating cages provide a safe haven for the fish, allowing them to grow and flourish while maintaining a sustainable balance. The floating cages are designed to accommodate the tilapia, ensuring they have enough space to swim and access to the abundant natural resources present in the water. These cages act as a protective barrier, keeping the fish secure within their designated areas while allowing for the free flow of water. It's like a floating paradise for tilapia, offering them both safety and freedom. One of the key benefits of this system is its contribution to sustainable aquaculture practices. By utilizing natural bodies of water, the floating cage system takes advantage of existing ecosystems, minimizing the need for additional resources. The tilapia feed on the natural food sources present in the water, reducing reliance on artificial feeds and minimizing environmental impact. Number 1. Fish floating cage farms, Vietnam. Imagine a sprawling aquatic landscape with an intricate web of floating cages gently bouncing on the water's surface. Each cage acts as a sanctuary, housing a thriving community of fish that swim freely in their watery homes. It's like a floating city for fish, where they grow and thrive under the careful watch of dedicated fish farmers. But how do these floating cage farms operate? Well, the process begins with carefully selected fish fingerlings being introduced to the cages. These fingerlings, ranging from popular species like catfish to native Vietnamese fish, find a safe haven in the floating cages, providing them with ample space to swim, grow, and develop. It's like a bustling fish nursery, where the young fish embark on a journey of growth and maturity. One of the remarkable aspects of these floating cage farms is their integration into the natural environment. The cages are strategically positioned in bodies of water that offer favorable conditions for fish cultivation. This ensures that the fish have access to natural food sources such as algae and plankton, allowing them to grow in a healthy and sustainable manner. It's like a symbiotic relationship between fish and nature, where the ecosystem thrives and flourishes. The existence of these amazing floating fish farms showcases the innovation and creativity of humans in finding sustainable solutions for food production. These farms not only provide a means to meet the increasing demand for seafood, but also address environmental concerns such as overfishing and habitat destruction. Through these floating farms, we can witness how technology and nature can harmoniously coexist, benefiting both humans and the planet. As we continue to face challenges in feeding a growing population while safeguarding our ecosystems, it is crucial to support and invest in these remarkable initiatives. Let us embrace the potential of floating fish farms and work towards a more sustainable future for our oceans and for generations to come.